What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants. No hate. So I'm definitely going to talk about this and put this out here, bring that awareness for those who probably haven't seen it. So Claressa Shields was in a gym. Said she was in a hotel gym, and she was basically up on the treadmill, and she was doing a live. Now, if you have seen videos of Claressa Shields, one thing you know, she doesn't talk loud. First of all, she's not a really a loud talker. She basically was, she'll just make. She's soft spoken. Okay, she will let a person know about how she feel about things that they say, and it's usually someone telling her something someone said and asking the type of questions to get a certain reaction out of her. But bottom line is, she's on a treadmill. So you got some racists. It's a white dude, a fat white dude. Now, he basically told her, ask her, could you turn that off? You're making a lot of noise or whatever. She definitely didn't react the way you would expect someone to react. Not her particular, just in general. Like, the fuck? So she basically, he talking about he can hear her and the people on her phone. When, first off, he's a lying fat piece of shit, because first off, it's a lie. You can't hear anybody. It's just her talking. It was nobody else talking. It's her talking to her phone and the people on the phone on her live typing in what they want to say to her. So basically, that's all. Like, her video showed that. That's when she showed him and her. Like, okay, what the hell is this about? It's like, this guy's talking about he can hear. You can't hear them. You're going to hear my voice, but you can't hear them. Okay, first of all, motherfucker, you got on headphones, and I don't give a fuck even if you didn't have on headphones. But you got on headphones, and you are running on a treadmill, and you're more focused. That's why you're fat and out of shape now. Sloppy ass bastard, look like a fucking body, look like a bag of garbage, because you're more focused. This is what I mean about these male Karens, these Karens in general, but these male Karens. Now, real men will identify this shit for what it is. Racist motherfuckers, these little sissy bastards, won't, because this is what I'm talking about. You're more focused on this female talking to her fucking phone. Man, I come in the gym, I've seen people come in there, they got tripods like 6 feet fucking tall, standing up, recording themselves. They think they own the gym. No, you see, you got these racist motherfuckers. And yeah, you always have people, race, it's always about race. No, it's race with you motherfuckers. And then you display the bullshit, and we chew your asses up. See, we not our ancestors. We will fuck you up. That's the whole fucking difference. Right? They don't like that shit. See, racist people don't like Claressa Shields. I hate this bitch. I hope somebody knock her out. Why the fuck are you on her channel watching what she's doing? Why, when you see a Claressa Shields topic, you chime in, but you hate her? Yeah. So, bottom line, you go in the gym, you got dudes standing around play fighting and talking and shit. I bet you his bitch ass would just say nothing to some guys. Nah. That's what they do. You saw a female and thought that you had, whether he knew who she was or not, don't matter. You saw a female, a black female, and you thought you gonna say whatever, like your fucking skin color was gonna fucking, be the X factor of you getting your way. Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you? See me in the gym. Any one of you motherfuckers. See me in the gym and tell me to turn or stop talking to my phone, and you'll be begging for Claressa Shields to be on that motherfucking treadmill instead of me. Come bring that racist, big mouth, tough guy shit to me, and tell me to turn my shit down or whatever. Yeah, see what you get. I guarantee you that shit don't go the way you want it to. All of this little prissy, sissy bitch shit. This is what's happening with so-called men today. So she said that, Papoose is on a treadmill next to it. He told her, mute that real quick. She said, I don't know what Pap said to him, but Pap went over there, walked him down, went over there and said something to him. Then the guy came back and apologized, said, I'm sorry for being rude. Well, you don't apologize for something unless you know. You know that you were wrong. It just took somebody to let your ass know we not having that shit. So, salute the Papoose for doing what he was supposed to do as her man and as a man, because this is what's happening. Okay, All you racist motherfuckers, fuck all of y'all. Jump off a building. We don't give a fuck about you. But for the people that understand this, you see, black people right now especially, there's a racist fucking guy in office that's trying to bring back segregation, trying to bring back slavery. Oh yeah, trying to bring all this shit. All this DEI shit, everything he's doing, erasing historical black records of different things that black people have accomplished and contributed to this raggedy ass country. All of this shit. And of course, racists don't give a fuck. You got racist people talking about, oh, slavery, well, you got to understand, it was part of our ecosystem, and this, yeah, right, they don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. So, that being said, we got to protect our black people, each other. We got to protect it because nobody gives a fuck. And I'm sitting here like, wow, it's amazing how people have gotten so bold with their mouth until you slap the shit out of them. Till they get picked up and dumped on their motherfucking head and something happens, then, yeah, you're not tough no more now. Because you know what they expect? They expect that passive shit. Well, sir, how am I affecting you? Sir, fuck all that talking. You don't deserve no fucking explanation. You don't deserve that. So at the end of the fucking day, this is exactly my point. See, people think they can say and do what they want. Trump got these motherfuckers walking around here thinking that, see, that they can say and do what they want to do and there's no consequences. Nah. See, you walking around California, y'all hanging up Trump signs, y'all hanging up motherfucking, what you call them, neo-Nazi fucking signs and shit and all that. And you know what's happening? They doing this shit to bait black people to come out to get involved, to do something, because they want to be able, pop. Yeah, we're calling for martial law. Yeah, it's getting out of hand. Yeah, that's what they want. They're trying to antagonize black people in so many different ways. But of course, racist motherfuckers wouldn't understand it. And you know the sad part? You got people that may not be racist, but they're just so blind to what's going on. Especially people that's not from this country, even though they live in this motherfucker. They don't understand what's going on. At the end of the day, this is what we need to do for each other. And there's no fucking reason that you're in the gym. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody, oh, I can hear? Fuck you. Fuck you. I see a bunch of goofy shit going on in the gym all the time that just turn my stomach, right? But at the same time, right? Now, if Claressa Shields, let's say he would have walked behind her or something and he's in her shot and she would have like said something to him like, oh, sir, could you get out of my shot? She'd have been wrong. Why? Because the truth for me, I don't go to the gym to film. I used to film certain things, certain exercises, and I would break it down into like a voiceover. I don't do that, and that's a long time ago. Because I started noticing people coming in the gym doing this shit to the point, like they're setting up tripods, and I'm like, why the fuck does the gym even allow this? I used to take my shit, it would just be on me. I'm in a certain spot in the corner somewhere or something, nobody else is in my shot, and I'm like, nah, I don't even want to be a part of this shit. Because my intentions were completely different, and what I was doing had nobody else in my fucking shot. So now it's different with you know, people walking around with cameras and they're just recording shit. Auditors are doing this stuff and all that and everything. But yeah, in the gym, nah, I'm not for that. But a lot of people will do their workout and wait till they get on a treadmill because they can just put the camera on themselves. And bottom line is, man, like this dude was out of line. Who the fuck are you? You're gonna go tell somebody, oh, so I can hear you and them. There's no and them. It was just her. Like, in other words, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear your voice, man. Fuck out of here with that shit. You know, Claressa, she handled that shit. But you know what? This is the thing that people don't understand and don't care about. So we need to understand this. Once you find yourself in a position where you are allowing yourself to bow down and back out just to keep the peace. And no. That's the shit our ancestors did. Okay? But don't get it twisted. We had some warrior mentality motherfuckers that wasn't keeping that shit. And they was like, I'd rather be dead than to be a slave. And I feel the same fucking way. Fuck that. We're not here to be your fucking puppets. We're not your boy. We're not your niggers. We're not your servants. We're not your butlers. We're not your chauffeurs. That's not what the fuck we are. And we're definitely not your fucking slaves. And all this shit is some racist piece of shit who was just seeing this black woman minding her own business, doing her live. She ain't fucking with you no type of way. Oh, you're loud. I can hear you. fuck you. Fuck you. And it's like I said, it's not like she was screaming loud, man. And I don't like being around loud ass people. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I don't like being around a bunch of loud motherfuckers. And there was nothing loud about what she was doing on her live. And she's talking, and then the guy interrupts her with that bullshit. So, yeah, Papoose did what he was supposed to do. Whatever you said, kudos to you, brother, because that's what you're supposed to do. Fuck out of here with this bullshit, man. And this is the type of shit that's going on and been going on. And like I said, don't get it twisted. These racist motherfuckers are trying to bait black people into situations where they know this is going to piss them off. So let me say or do something to try to get a rise out of them. And the first thing they're going to pull is that calling 911 shit, talking about they feel fearful for their life after they done went to management and complained about a bunch of nothing and all this kind of goofy shit. But his punk ass came back and apologized because he's a coward. Because he wasn't going to say to Papoose what he said to her. Probably didn't know who the fuck she was anyway. Doesn't matter. It had nothing to do with star power. None of that bullshit, because I don't bow to nobody. But the whole point is, dude was out of line. And his punk ass went and apologized. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.